a blend of historic architecture, a vibrant community spirit accepting of many lifestyles, lots of shopping, and arguably the best food scene in the city? What neighborhood are we talking about, and how much does it cost to buy a home in an area like this? Today, we're diving into the lively and historic Mission Dolores neighborhood, one of San Francisco's most popular places to live and visit. Mission Dolores is located between the Mission and Eureka Valley, also known as the Castro. Bordered by Duboce and Market Street to the north, 20th Street to the south, Church and Sanchez Streets to the west, and Valencia Street to the east. Mission Dolores is very walkable and has excellent access to public transportation, including BART, which makes commuting a breeze. Mission Dolores enjoys more sunny days than most, with its clear skies and lighter winds, making it one of the most desirable microclimates in the city. Before we dive into all this neighborhood has to offer, I have to share that our team is working passionately to highlight every inch of San Francisco. So if you're interested in seeing more, please subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss a video. The heart of Mission Dolores has to be Dolores Park, where I'm standing right now. It's a sun-soaked oasis loved by locals and tourists alike. This is where we love to hang out and take in the incredible views of the city. Dolores Park is one of San Francisco's most popular outdoor spaces. It's located between the Mission District and Castro-Noe Valley neighborhoods, offering panoramic views of the city skyline and the San Francisco Bay. The park spans the bottom and top of a small hill, so if you go to the higher part of the park, the views are epic. Covering approximately 16 acres, you'll find lush green lawns shaded by tall palm trees, a soccer field, 6 tennis courts, 1 basketball court, a playground, and 2 off-leash dog play areas. The park is known for its diverse mix of visitors and vibrant atmosphere. There are tons of characters here, so the people watching is legit. Pro tip, we definitely suggest the sandwiches from Bi-Rite, the famed desserts from Tartine Bakery, or the coffee from Dolores Park Cafe nearby. Mission Dolores, like much of San Francisco, is a literal canvas of creativity. The murals tell the stories of the past and present. One of the best examples of this is the Maestra Peace mural on the Women's Building in the Mission proper. It celebrates the courageous contributions of women through time and around the world. It was painted in 1994 by 7 women artists. The mural was fully cleaned and restored in 2012. Check out our videos on murals to learn more about the street art in the Mission District. Dolores Park is one of the venues for Sundown Cinema, a free outdoor movie program. You can also catch a classic, new, or art house film at the Roxy, which is one of the oldest continually operating theaters in the city. The Victoria Theater and the Castro Theater are San Francisco landmarks where you can see locally produced original plays, live concerts, film festivals, musicals, performances, and other events. Nearby in the Mission, the Alamo Drafthouse is a popular spot to see a movie, and they serve food and drinks right to your seat. Foreign Cinema Club is a very popular restaurant on Mission Street that plays movies in the background of one of San Francisco's best meals. Or opt for their sister bar, Laszlo, where you can get a great craft cocktail, enjoy the menu while listening to their vast vinyl collection. And finally, the Chapel is a great small venue to see live music. If you're looking for something more active, check out Mission Cliffs, a large climbing gym, or Mission Bowling, or bring your family and friends to Urban Putt, an indoor mini golf course in the heart of the city. And now for all of my foodies. Mission Dolores is home to some of the best restaurants in the entire city. From trendy cafes to Michelin-starred eateries, you can find a wide variety of delicious food at every price point. The thriving food scene also fosters a strong sense of community, turning local restaurants and cafes into social hubs and meeting points for residents. Tartine Bakery bakes up some of the best pastries, cakes, and breads in the city. Go for their croissants, a personal favorite of mine. Pizzeria Delfina, Yellow, Moto Pizzeria, and Flour and Water are popular Italian restaurants. Flour and Water gained serious national attention after publishing their popular pasta cookbook. They are a San Francisco staple. The newer Good Good Culture Club serves an eclectic menu inspired by cuisines from across the Asian diaspora, and they have an amazing plant-filled rooftop deck. Curry Up Now is the spot for Indian street food. La Taqueria is the best burrito you'll ever have. Lolo is a go-to for more of a sit-down taco experience. And there are a number of vegan spots like Shaizen and Chaya for sushi. If you're looking for something on the fancier side and you're feeling spendy, make a reservation at the 2 Michelin star restaurant Lazy Bear. It's an essential San Francisco experience from chef David Barzilay, who was Food and Wine magazine's Best New Chef in 2016. They only do 2 dinner seatings a night, and it's an experience you have with the rest of the restaurant. The setup is picnic-style tables, so you're meant to connect with your neighbors, and the restaurant team announces the courses to the whole restaurant as they come out. We can't talk food and dining without touching on the bar scene of the Mission. Some of the best cocktail bars can be found here. Check out ABV, True Laurel, which is a spin-off of Lazy Bear, Casement's Bar, Trick Dog, The Beehive, and Buddy. Just Google best cocktail bars in San Francisco and you'll see that a majority of them are in this neighborhood. Few neighborhoods and commercial streets in the city offer a more funky, interesting, and eclectic blend of shops, from local mom and pops to trendy national and international niche retailers, and all points in between. For Home Goods, Lost Art Salon is a gallery that specializes in the rediscovery of historically significant artists, many of them San Francisco raised. Paxton Gate is a boutique shop specializing in taxidermy, fossils, framed insects, science kits, jewelry, plants, and other curious treasures. Heath Ceramics is a design-led manufacturer of ceramic dinnerware, tile, and other goods for your home. Gravel and Gold is a women's clothing and lifestyle store that features a mix of vintage and contemporary clothing, accessories, and home goods. Vintage clothing shops are plentiful in this area. If that's your thing, Valencia Street Vintage might appeal to you, or check out boutiques like Reformation, New Works, Taylor Stitch, and Everlane. There are truly too many good stores, vintage shops, and art venues to count. So what does it cost to buy a home here, and how does it compare to the surrounding neighborhoods? Most of our buyers looking in Eureka Valley and Mission Dolores are also looking in Noe Valley and Duboce Triangle. This is what realtors refer to as District 5. Generally, buyers attracted to this area are seeking sun, walkability, public transportation, and a central location. We often tell buyers that they have to pay 20 to 30% premium for walkability and sun. That said, of the flatter and sunnier parts of this district, Mission Dolores tends to be on the lower end of the price per square foot numbers. Housing here is predominantly condos and tenancies in common. If you're looking for a single-family home, this should not be your primary focus, as the options will be few and far between. In the surrounding neighborhoods, including Duboce Triangle, Noe Valley, Cole Valley, The Haight, Eureka Valley, and Glen Park, Mission Dolores had the fewest single-family house sales since 2021. Excluding only Duboce Triangle. Mission Dolores is in the lower third in terms of price per square foot for a single-family home, coming in at $1,210 since 2021, lower than Cole Valley, Noe Valley, Eureka Valley, but greater than Haight-Ashbury and Duboce Triangle. The area, as I said, is much more condo and TIC focused. In the same selling period, there were 13 times more condos than single-family homes sold. Compare that with the city average, where there's only 3 times more multi-unit properties than single-family homes. And compared with the rest of District 5, where Mission Dolores is located, this is by far the highest condo ratio sub-district. In a year-long period in 2022, there were only 4 single-family homes that sold in this neighborhood. Given the low statistical significance of that number of sales, the average price does shift year to year, but generally speaking, the price point average is close to $2.5 million, with a price per square foot average of $1,000 to $1,200, depending on the market and the year. Since 2021, the highest single-family home sale price was over $7 million at $1,564 a square foot, and the lowest was $1.5 million and was likely a contractor's special teardown at $1,385 a square foot. If your heart is in a single-family home and you're priced out of the neighboring Noe Valley, but still gravitate towards the energy of the Mission, check out the Inner Mission, which is to the east of Mission Dolores. The concentration of single-family homes is still not nearly as abundant as Noe Valley, but it's about 3 times more than Mission Dolores, and many people hardly know the difference between the different sections of the greater Mission neighborhood. The average price for a single-family home in the Inner Mission in the last few years has been $1.9 million, which is lower than Mission Dolores. The ability to land a single family under $2 million in a neighborhood that is sunny and walkable is very rare. The Inner Mission is unique in this sense. Like the single family home data, it's also on the lower third in the surrounding neighborhoods when it comes to condo price per square foot numbers. Higher than Glen Park and The Haight, but lower than Duboce, Noe, Eureka Valley, and Cole Valley. Compared with the Inner Mission and Potrero Hill, it has a higher price per square foot than both neighborhoods, but has fewer condo sales overall, likely given it has a smaller footprint. On the condo and TIC side, you're looking at an average sized unit of around 1,200 square feet with an average price of $1.3 million based on 2.5 years of sales. A 2-bedroom condo sells at, on average, $1.4 million. For a 3-bedroom condo, you're looking at $1.75 million. At the time of filming this in the fall of 2023, the Mission average prices have been depreciated. For example, in just a year-long period, the average for a 3-bedroom condo is actually closer to $1.65 million versus a longer-term average of $1.75 million. It's a great time to find value, as these prices will likely rebound. I hope this information is helpful, but if you find yourself more confused than ever, just reach out to us. We have a process where we work with you one-on-one. We'll hold your hand throughout the process and help you understand what compromises you need to make and help you navigate the neighborhoods. For more neighborhood transit scores, weather, and cost of living, visit the neighborhood section of our website. We would be remiss not to cover the deep and significant history of the Mission District. Named for nearby Mission Dolores, the park is situated on land that was once a Jewish cemetery. The Mission Dolores neighborhood is named after the iconic Mission Dolores, founded in 1776. It's the oldest surviving structure in San Francisco and is named after the founder of the Franciscan Order, St. Francis of Assisi. It's been used continuously for religious purposes since that time. San Francisco's oldest mural resides here, hidden behind the Great Altar in the Old Mission Church. Painted in 1791 by Ohlone Indians, experts believe that this was an important artistic collaboration between the Franciscan priests and the Ohlone Indians. The 18th century mural was recreated just blocks away from the hidden original at Mission Dolores Market on Bartlett Street. This historic landmark stands as a testament to the area's roots. It's one of the few colonial places in California explicitly memorializing the contributions of the first peoples. Subscribe to our channel for more videos about our attractions, our neighborhoods, and the real estate market. Email us at hello@ruthkrishnan.com. We'd love to be your go-to real estate resource.